Thank you very much for receiving us here, my friends and my compatriots from the media. Good afternoon. We are here today to brief Mr. President on one very critical activities he has approved for us to engage in the last 2 months. As you can recall, the directive from the president that cars as far as possible should be used CNG or electric vehicles. And we at the North Development Commission did a thorough analysis of our region because we cover 6 states in Northeast region. And look at the comparative advantage between CNG and e-vehicles. And after our thorough analysis, we came to the conclusion that for the Northeast region, yes, the CNG can work, but e-vehicle can work better for many reasons. One is that our plan at the end of the day to create modular solar power units across the state, which can be used to power this facility of e-vehicles. On that note, earlier on, we sought and got the approval of the presidency for us to go ahead and come up with the framework of how we are going to deploy this e-mobility in the Northeast. And what kind of e-mobility, etc. And Mr. President graciously gave approval. And today, we came to present to him the kind of e-vehicles we are going to introduce in the Northeast. There are 3 categories. One is the e-buses, which can carry about 40 people or passengers at a given point in time at the minimum. And that is for intrastate, not interstate. And we also brought some sample of taxis, e-taxis, which normally carry 3 people per passenger, plus the driver. And we also brought in a highly modified tricycle. Most of the tricycle we have in the Northeast or elsewhere only carry 3 people, plus the driver 4. But in our case, we have modified it to carry 8 people plus the driver. And it's fully covered and very convenient. And we are also, knowing the kind of weight and people we are going to carry, we have asked our engineer to modify the physical structure of the tricycle. When you look at it after, you can see the tires are bigger, the frame are bigger, and so on and so forth. And also in doing that, we also consider local content, that the body can be fabricated locally in the Northeast or somewhere else in the region. So today we made a presentation to the president. The chairman is here, and ESCO members are here. And delightfully, Mr. President approved that we should go ahead and deploy the e-mobility in the Northeast region. Thank you. I will start with the phase 1. You know, I told you earlier that when we started the whole process, we have to engage ourselves in very thorough analysis of what can work. Yes, there could be difficulties. For instance, if we talk about gas-powered CNG, the gas has to come from somewhere because we don't have gas in the North for now. But e-vehicle, what you need is the power to power all e-facilities. As part of the arrangement is for us to establish a very comprehensive composite charging facilities for all our e-facilities, e-vehicles or e-tricycle. This is already a part of the work plan which we are trying to do. In addition, we're also considering establishing 5 kVA or 10 kVA solar-powered grid, standalone, so that this can be back off for the inadequacy of the power supply my friend is talking about. So we're aware of all these challenges, but sometimes with challenges come opportunities. And when we start, yes, we may have one or two few challenges in terms of power, but we already made a plan to see that beside the usual generating plants, we are also going to back up with some solar power grid standalone to power this station we are going to build. The second question was on the potential of the Northeast. Yes. As part of our mandate, what we did in the last 2 years was develop a comprehensive master plan, which was approved. And that master plan has 11 pillars that covers all the sectors of the economy, from education to agriculture to commerce and so on and so forth. So I don't want to go into detail of the master, but if you go through that master plan, all 11 pillars, we have captured all the potential that the region has and what to do about it, when and how. If we constitute the last cohort to see what kind of amount is required to achieve pillar A or pillar B or pillar C. At the right time, I think we're able to share that master plan with the people here so that you may have a better understanding of what the Commission is doing vis-a-vis our mandate. Like this facility is also part of the master plan, which we pick it because it is very necessary in terms of generating employment, in terms of reducing the cost of living, in terms of employment, especially for the youth. So we have a comprehensive, compacted, and composite workup master plan we're working on. And I think, as I said earlier, we'll be able to share this with you at appropriate time so that all of us will be at least in the same book to see what the Commission is doing. The third question was, I think, is also related to the facility which I answered. The second part of the question was the stakeholder management. Yes, as part of the plan was, with today's approval by Mr. President, we're going to engage all our stakeholders, especially the road transport union people who are directly involved in this situation, to see how we can gauge in their own concern, how we can get advice, and how to run the process. So at that point, as we are also going to invite you all here to witness and see what we are doing to the stakeholders, because they're very, very important, especially the union of the road transport workers, which are going to be directly affected by deploying the e-mobility. So I think we have all those things on ground, and they're working to ensure that nobody is left behind. Thank you.